Welcome to Goblin Valley and the trail to the Goblins Lair. Very cool little area out here. This is actually a state park. Very easy to find this location. This is another one if you're out in Moab and there's bad air quality, or for whatever crazy reason you're actually tired of Moab and can't find anything to do there. You can come out here. It's about an hour and a half away. Slightly past Green River towards Hanksville for those of you who are from Utah. Those of you who are not, feel free to look it up on a map. It's really not that hard to find it. These guys are pretty cool right here. And I'm not sure if that's an arch or a window. Probably too small to be an arch. Check out all the cool little goblins and gremlins. The views are definitely spectacular. Reminds me somewhat of Bryce Canyon, for those of you who have been there before. Pretty cool ledge and a wash here as well. What a beautiful place. It looks like you're in a completely different world. Look at that guy. Looks like some kind of an animal crouch there. I don't know what kind. Maybe a lizard? So this is actually my favorite state park that I've ever been to anyways in the entire United States. Why, you might ask? Because this place has so many different places where you can just use your imagination with all the interesting little rock formations out here. So check out this guy right here. Looks sort of like some kind of person, maybe, from the side. you got whatever this thing is, a hand maybe? I'm not sure. Again, what's really cool about this place is your imagination can just go absolutely wild. And once again, if this was anywhere other than Utah, this place would be a national park. So this one is one of my favorites. I'll call her the Green River Sphinx. Definitely not as much of a sphinx as the one in Moab, but still very, very beautiful. Very unique formation. So if you guys do come out here, make sure you look for her. Welcome to the hill that leads to the Goblins Lair. Fairly steep, covered in sand. Sand is the much bigger issue here. Loose dirt just takes away all your traction. Yeah, it looks like we're getting to the scramble part, so I'll see you guys at the top. So we've made it to the top. So here's your first look at the Goblins Lair. And once again, we got a rock scramble going down. So we'll be joining you once we make it down. Very beautiful view of the Goblins Lair from up here. Pretty serious rock scramble if you actually want to make it all the way down. Well, we've made it all the way down to the bottom of the Goblins Lair. It is a beautiful area. Very echoey as well. We really are way, way down right now. So if you guys do make it here, it appears there's some kind of log book that you can sign. It really is a fairly serious scramble. A very beautiful place. Pretty interesting shape to the top of it. So we're back at the top now. I just want to make sure you guys know, if you don't have some fairly serious rock scrambling skills, like you're not at least moderately good at doing this, I would not recommend this one to you. It's fairly hard going down. It's even harder coming up. Now, if you're a really serious rock climber with rappelling skills, there's another route that you can take and actually rappel down into this. The way it changes the color of the light, everything out here is just so cool. So for those of you who don't want to deal with the rock scramble, they have another trail called the Goblins Lair. It's about a quarter mile past the Goblins Lair. Right up this trail right here. We've seen you guys once again at the top, showing you the Goblins Lair. So we're getting close now. There's still quite a bit of rock scrambling here. It's just not nearly as extreme as the Goblins Lair. Of course, a very beautiful view behind you as well. So here's your guys' first look at the Goblins Lair. Here at the top. Once again, as you can see, we do have a bit of a rock scramble. It's just not nearly as severe. Welcome to the inside of the Goblins Lair. You can see we have a little arch way up at the top here. There's your opening to the outside world. There's also a very, very small shaft of light coming from up here. I'm not sure how well this is going to show up on video, but we'll zoom in for you. Yeah, it's just really not showing up. It's not nearly as bright as the Goblins Lair. Now, personally, it's just so confusing to say goblin and goblet. I'd prefer to call this the Gremlins Lair, but that's just me. Either way, it's a very cool place to come and check out. Got a little bit better look at that little baby arch here. That opening is definitely at least 3 feet, so we do have an arch here. Looks like some kind of ancient dinosaur to me. And a pretty cool little lizard here as well. Fairly large one. We'll call this one the Pit of Misery, because if you fall in, you're probably not getting out. So this is one of the other cool formations out here. I call this Spyglass Arch because it looks like there's a little eye. You see this darker colored rock right behind this opening here. It's definitely big enough to be an arch. And it definitely looks like an eye with that little rock sitting there. That's the pupil. Really, really cool formation out here. So this is out near Goblins Lair, if you guys are looking for it. So you can look for this bush right here. This formation here. And another bush that's right behind me here. And this should help you guys orient yourself. And look straight up right here. So it's once again getting to be that time where we have to say goodbye to each other for another week. But I hope you truly enjoyed the Goblins Lair, the Goblets, or Gremlins Lair, whichever you'd prefer. I hope you've truly enjoyed seeing all the cool rock formations out here. And if you did enjoy the video, please like it, subscribe, and most importantly, share this video with a friend. And join me once again next week here on Magical Moab.